Hey, it's Matt from Gravity Forms. In today's video, it is a segment from a recent webinar that I held with our friends from Stripe. They did a great presentation for one of our monthly webinar series talking about all the things they have going on at Stripe and how you can extend your Stripe experience, not only for yourself, like getting paid faster, but helping your clients get paid faster, helping them improve checkout with link payments, and a whole heck of a lot more. So enjoy today's presentation from Stripe. If you want the whole presentation, the whole webinar, go to learn.gravity.com. I'll link that below so that you can get access to the entire webinar. And don't forget to join our newsletter so that you'll be the first to know when a new webinar comes down every month, generally the last week of the month. All right, enjoy today's presentation. Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want more. We'll see you in the next one.
We've got to have the intro slide. So thanks, Matt, for the intro, and thanks everyone for joining. Like I said, my name is Yoad. I've been at Stripe for 2 years, and I'm excited to share with you some things we're seeing and how they apply to your clients. I think that we've got a lot of really interesting stuff today. I may be a little bit of a payments nerd, and so if that happens, Matt, you're welcome to pull the emergency brake, but I think that it's going to be fun too.
Yeah, no, we love it. We love the deep dive and the nerdy stuff.
Amazing. So I actually want to start with the end, and I want to start by summarizing just the takeaways of the presentation and what we want you to walk away with today. So we want to give you tools to be sort of payment champions in front of your clients and to set it up in the front. When I say clients in the next few minutes, what I mean is sellers on Gravity. People confuse that with customers, and so clients are the sellers and the customers are the folks actually transacting in the end. We're going to be reviewing 3 specific tools that you can use with your clients pretty much right now to simplify their checkout experience, to increase their national conversion, and to help them get paid faster. All really cool and shiny things, and we'll talk about them. So we chose to focus on these 3 tools because they're all available today through your Gravity and Stripe integration. So they're easy to leverage, there's no additional integration work, and we just want to help you, again, be the payment heroes and make impactful recommendations to your clients. I know that payments can be a little bit of a complex space, and so I'm hoping to be able to make some sense out of it today. So just a quick overview for our time together, aiming for about 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to split our time talking about the challenges, the solutions, and then the tools we can use to solve those challenges. We'll cover some details I think are pretty cool, again, as a payment nerd, about some of the challenges in today's checkout landscape. They're a lot more complex than some people might think. And then we can dive into the 3 solutions and hand it off to Matt, who told me he'll do a quick demo. I don't know if that's still up on the agenda today, but that would be super fun. Awesome. So to get us started, before we get into the solutions, we know that your clients are dealing through just many business challenges as part of their day-to-day. And I want to talk about what your clients might be up against in the payments world. And I think that understanding this can help you make just a stronger and more compelling case into recommendations you can take to your clients today. So when we work with our merchants to optimize their checkout experience, there are 3 challenges just we hear over and over again, and these are the 3 that we put on the slide. So the first one is just outdated checkout flows are costing them sales. I know that that's a pretty big statement, but buyers are abandoning their cart if their preferred way to pay isn't available, or if the experience is too clunky or too slow. I'm sure you've all experienced some sites that may have felt a little too long or outdated or suspicious. You don't want to have a site like that or a payment experience like that. The second one is going global is costing them customers. Your clients' buyers are in different markets. Those markets expect different currencies. They expect different payment methods. And if your clients don't offer them, the buyers might just leave. And the third one is slow payouts are costing them growth. Another big one. But I hear often from a lot of folks that I speak to that cash flow is the #1 reason small businesses fail. And even if they're not small businesses, cash flow is something that pretty much every business thinks about. And if it takes 2 days to access earnings, that's 2 days that they can't reinvest their funds into their business. So we wanted to focus on this today because, like I said before jokingly, most folks think that when they say that I can accept credit cards and I'm good to go, that mindset is what causes businesses to fall behind. And in reality, the checkout experience is just a little bit overlooked, we can say, as part of growth levers you can drive for your businesses. So I want to dive into why that is. Uh, okay, I like this slide because your clients are most likely everywhere, and their customers are most likely everywhere too. And they're growing their customer base quickly. These are some pretty big stats, but there are 2.1 billion people buying online today. The US alone is headed towards 1.8 trillion in e-commerce by 2029. Latin America is growing 52%. Southeast Asia is tripling. The forms your clients build on Gravity serve buyers across all of these markets, but we need to remember that each of these markets has different expectations for how to pay. And not only are these expectations evolving in different directions, but they're evolving faster than most businesses can keep up with. I'll go to the next slide. And the way people pay has changed more in the last 10 years than in the previous 50. And I'm going to nerd out about payments a little bit, but we went from just credit cards to wallets, buy now, pay later, real-time bank transfers, stable coins. And like we said before, 85% of customers abandon their checkout if their preferred payment method isn't offered. On the other side, though, when you do add a relevant local payment method, you see an average of 12% revenue increase. So what that means for us here today, uh, keeping up matters. It drives material revenue, and not keeping up has material cost. Okay, I really like this slide. There's a lot going on, but it shows how every region has its own preferred local payment method. You have Ideal in the Netherlands, Oxo in Mexico, you may have heard of these, Alipay in China, Blik in Poland. Your clients may have one form that's serving buyers in 10 or more of these markets. And each of those buyers in the different markets expects to see their preferred local payment method. And the challenge is that this list is keeping on growing. New methods are launching every year in every geography. So keeping with all of this on your own is quite difficult. We're almost done with the challenges, but even if you know which payment method you want to offer, implementing them correctly is also complex. You need to think about transaction size, customer location, whether it's recurring or one time, how to order these options. I know I'm nerding out about payments again, but it's not just simple. It's not just as simple as adding more payment methods. Each payment method is different, and there's logic behind which payment method shows to which customer and when. For example, you're not going to show a Dutch payment method to someone in Japan. And the list of variables only grows over time. So every new payment method you add means more rules to write and maintain. And if you get it wrong, and I'll go to the next slide here, a laundry list of unoptimized payment methods creates confusion and what we call decision paralysis. So more options without a strategy behind them can actually lead to lower conversion. And so the question for us here today isn't, it's not whether to offer more payment methods, we know we need to do that. The question is whether you have the right tools to make them to work effectively for your clients. And that's where Stripe Checkout comes in. And this is the slide with some of the solutions. Stripe Checkout automatically shows the most relevant payment methods for every transaction, which I think is really cool. That's based on the customer's location, the size of the purchase, or whether if it's a recurring charge, for example. We take care of that logic so your clients don't have to. Stripe has been building these solutions to solve exactly these problems as part of our checkout experience. But what's cool is that you don't have to worry about additional lift because, like Matt said before, they're all available today through your Gravity and Stripe integration. So if your client is impacted by lost sales from the slow checkout, we're about to talk about how Link solves that with a preferred one-click checkout solution. If your client is impacted by lost buyers from selling globally without local pricing, Adaptive Pricing localizes prices in more than 150 markets. And if they're impacted by delayed growth due to slower payouts, then we have instant payouts that delivers funds in minutes versus days. So like we said, there's a lot of complexity when it comes to optimizing your client's checkout experience to drive growth. And you as the agencies, you know that. So I want to reiterate, and while there are many solutions, we chose to talk about these three because they are already built into Gravity and accessible to you and your customers today. You don't need to build anything new. They're ready to go. And that's pretty easy. Let's talk about a little bit about Stripe and why we are uniquely positioned to solve these problems, and then we'll talk about those three solutions. While your clients are focused on running their business, Stripe is focused on optimizing every step of the conversion funnel, which I've put here on the slide. We think about checkout conversion, fraud prevention, authorization rates, dispute recovery. I'm going to hold myself from nerding out about payments again. We don't have to go into the metrics in depth, but clients using Stripe will most likely benefit from conversion uplift, like we can see here on the slide, fraud reduction, and an increase in acceptance rates, and so on. These are all parts of the challenges we reviewed before, of course. So in today's session, I hope you can feel confident going back to your clients and helping make sure that they feel confident with their setup, because all of this is bundled into the checkout experience you get with Stripe on Gravity. Your clients just turn payments on with Stripe, and all of this works for them in the background. And you might be thinking, and I'll go to the next slide, how can Stripe be solving for all of this? We like to talk about our scale. I think it's really, really cool. Stripe processed $1.9 trillion last year, and it's hard to believe, but that's 1.6% of the global GDP. We've seen 92% of credit cards in the world. So when a buyer shows up, chances are we already know something about them. We've maintained 5 nines and more of historical uptime, which is incredible. We've seen billions of transactions, which have helped us understand what works, how buyers behave, and how to optimize for it. But in my opinion, on today's session, what matters most is that we share the same goal as you. We want to grow your clients' business and help them increase the GDP of the internet. Very big statement. So now that we're finished learning about the ins and outs of how checkout experiences are evolving around the world, let's spend the next few minutes diving into the 3 tools that you could take back to your clients. So the first one is Link. You might have heard of this before. Remember the 85% abandonment statistic we spoke about before? This is one of the ways that we are working to solve it. So imagine a customer is buying something online, kind of like we said before, but they can't pay with their preferred payment method, or the payment experience is too slow, or too long, or too clunky, or just suspicious. They'll likely not go through with the payment. I know that when I buy something online, I want it to be quick and easy and safe, or else I probably just won't. Link is Stripe's one-click checkout experience. So you can see from the visual here that just ended that it makes so much more simpler for end buyers to complete their checkout. But what I thought would be really interesting to share today is that 49% of end customers transacting through Gravity are already using Link. That's insane. That's really big. And what that means is that 49% of your clients' buyers, Link is their preferred payment experience. So when they pay with Link, checkout is 3 times faster with just auto-filled payment details. And taking a step back, what that means for your clients is that there are more than 250 million customers around the world using Link. And so by supporting Link, your clients are automatically connected to this network of buyers. And not only does it drive 14% conversion uplift on average, but it's already built into the Gravity payment flow. There's no additional integration work. So to summarize, because we just said a lot of things, the challenge was lost sales because of outdated and clunky checkout experiences, and the solution is Link. It's already on. Your clients are benefiting from it already, and what you can do is just make sure they know about it. Help them understand why their conversion is improving by using Stripe payments with Gravity. And that's it for number 1. Number 2 is adaptive pricing. Even though Link is available globally, let's talk for a few moments about what happens when your clients' buyers are based outside of the US. Remember when we spoke about the complexity of selling globally? Yeah, this is how we can solve for it. So a customer that's used to paying in euros or Japanese yen, like the example from before, probably prefers to transact in their local currency. And if the prices are in USD or another foreign currency to them, they're probably going to have a more challenging checkout experience. I know for me, if I'm buying something online and it's not in USD, I get pretty confused. Adaptive pricing is a feature that automatically displays prices in the buyer's local currency. So at first, you may think that this isn't really a big deal, but doing this has led to an average increase of 17.8% in cross-border revenue for merchants on Stripe. And in case you were wondering, there are no currency conversion fees for your clients. So adaptive pricing increases local payment method usage. And going back to the first problem we were talking about before, it unlocks local payment methods like Ideal in the Netherlands, Pix in Brazil, and Bank Contact in Belgium, because they all require local currency presentment. So to summarize, the challenge was lost buyers from selling globally without local pricing, and this fixes that. So if your clients have international buyers, and we know that on Gravity many clients do, this is an immediate unlock. It's already enabled through the Gravity and Stripe payment integration, so no additional work is required. And the third solution we have for today is instant payouts. We spoke about global revenue and how it's important for businesses operating internationally, but it's even more impactful if your clients can access that money quickly. Remember what we said before about payment delays, putting real pressure on small business cash flows? Instant payouts can help with that. So today, standard payouts take about 2 days. But with weekends, sales on Friday don't hit the bank until Tuesday. And this is pretty standard in general, but these delays can sometimes put pressure on your clients. I know that for me, and likely for your clients, when I sell something online, I count down the minutes until I can see those funds land in my bank account. So with instant payouts, your clients can access their earned funds in under 30 minutes. This is 24/7, nights, weekends, holidays, and it may be helpful for your clients because industry reports show that 77% of SMBs operate with barely sufficient cash reserves, in addition to the stat we have on the slide. And faster access to earned revenue can potentially support their day-to-day operations and growth. So if they may find this faster access to earned revenue helpful, it's likely already available in their Stripe dashboard. They just open their dashboard and request an instant payout if they're eligible for it. It's pretty simple. And what you can do is tell them about it. And jokingly again, you can be the cash flow hero. You can just picture yourself saying, like, hey, did you know you can get your money tonight instead of waiting till Thursday? I think that's pretty cool. So that's it. We spoke about the three solutions. Those are the tools you can educate your clients on to be their payment heroes. And we've got one more slide to conclude and recap. We're bringing it all together. You can take a screenshot if you want. This is probably your cheat sheet if you want to take something away. There are 3 actions you can highlight to your clients, and these are speed up checkout with Link. It's already enabled through the Gravity and Stripe payment experience. Make sure your clients know it's working for them and they are proud to support it. The second one is go global with adaptive pricing. It's already enabled. If your clients sell internationally, this is a great way to be staying ahead and just feeling confident selling to other markets. And the last one is get paid faster with instant payouts. It's already available in the dashboard and it's ready for you to tell your clients about. So 2 last and final next steps. If your clients are leveraging an older version of Gravity, just make sure that they have access to these features, and if not, consider updating to the latest instance. And the second one is make sure that your clients feel confident with their Stripe payment setup on Gravity, and make sure that they're leveraging it to the fullest. So again, take a screenshot if you haven't, and these are things you can take back to your clients. So that's my time. Thanks for your attention. I'm going to hand it over to Matt for a quick demo if we have some time.